Yeah, I guess it's mainly that one comment that set everyone off. But you can tell that everyone was ready to... They were looking for something to be set off about.
Oh, yeah. That's just people.
Yeah. I'm like, you're all going to be mad about something. There, you found your one little nugget.
Your one nugget of,
there you go.
Shit to cling to.
Look at how much it's affecting her. She now has 4,400 and 9,998 followers. Hi, howdy, gamers.
Hi.
I can't hear anything.
I can't hear it either. We might have to change this. Hang on. It might be.
Well, we're here.
Let me change to default.
There's no sound. There is sound. Howdy, I'm Francis.
You have sound?
I look like trash. Yeah.
I don't have sound.
I do.
Why don't I have not have sound? Okay, I do have that sound. Okay, I do hear it now. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Hey,
son, I'm Eli. We are back with Dragon Age Inquisition. So Skyhold. We have Skyhold now.
Skyhold.
And they've just been fairly rebuilt. Because Solus made us take a nap and everyone fixed everything while we were sleeping.
Or something. That was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, why is he like dream walking on us? That's so weird. Oh, you should go talk to Dorian.
Oh, right.
So lots of shit happened.
I think I have like a blister forming from playing this game.
You want me to take over for a bit?
You might have to for a little bit.
I can take over.
I said you might have to
okay,
for a little bit. But you see how eager she is to play?
Gimme.
Yeah. I let you play for 15 minutes before we started.
Yeah.
That's enough.
So we met Cole. He's super cute.
He's adorable. Weird. I really want to wrap him in a blanket, but I don't think he gets cold.
Watch you roam Skyhold all day. Here and there you run, checking in on your followers. Why don't they come to you? Feed you grapes, rub your shoulders. I suppose it's more fun this way. For me, I mean. You're rather strapping.
No.
He's very forward now.
You move quickly.
I've noticed you're rather strapping yourself. Of course you have. That only takes eyes. Luckily I have those. You do. A rather fetching pair.
They're quite
At any rate, you didn't pass by to hear me fawn. Something on your mind?
Actually, I wish we were streaming when we were playing before.
Because you did the weird thing with your eyes.
A weird ass glitch. We were talking to Varric, I think. We just got out of a cutscene where at first we thought Cassandra and Varric were like, I don't know, making out intensely or something, but I guess they were fighting. And like right after that whole cutscene, we went to go check on Varric. And it's probably has something to do with the fact that like I'm so tall and he's so short. And like we just like approached Varric and the cutscene started and like my eyes were like really crossed or something.
Like, Varric,
like,
are you okay?
It's like, Varric, are you alright? And Varric was like cross-eyed and like looking down. It was the funniest fucking thing in the world. But of course we weren't streaming then, so now no one's gonna believe us. But,
also, Krem spelt an entire conversation standing on a chair.
Yeah, he was just standing on the chair, and he was just a little bit taller than us, just a smidge.
You think he does that when he's talking to the Iron Bull? Maybe that he's like, if they're ever arguing about plans, he just like stands on a chair. He's
like, hold on. He goes, he grabs a chair, sits it down, and stands up. I don't know. I feel like it would be a very one-sided argument because Bull doesn't seem like an arguer.
Yeah,
he's just kind of like, all right, whatever. Refreshing smoothie.
It was really good.
Ooh.
Ghost. Wait, look. Now I'm headless.
My head's too big. Ooh, specially fair. That's the kind of quality you get here at Kawaii Game.
That's what we get.
And again, it wasn't intentional. They were just the cheapest cups, and they just happened to be in chroma key green. Yeah, let's just skip right to this.
Yeah, Dorian, there's a letter you need to see. A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager? Not quite. It's from your father. From my father? I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell? A meeting. Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I won't let him.
That would be hard to do while I stood there. He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
So what's the issue?
You want to talk about it?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married. Because you left.
That too.
I mean, I don't really want you to talk to them either. I'd much rather just kill them. I don't want to stage talk to him. Let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
Like
I
right
wonder
now.
how much my father paid this man to wait around just
Yeah,
in
let's
case
go.
I should.
Whatever.
Okay.
Let's
We'll find
go.
out soon enough.
Let's. Oh, I thought we were going. You got me all revved up.
Yeah, I guess you just have to bring him to the place.
You're flirting with me. My juices were flowing and pumping and undulating and
Ready to go kick your dad's ass.
or something. Yeah, I guess we'll go in a minute. We haven't really had a chance to look all over.
Skyhold.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call it Skyfall now.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? What's this table?
Turn in your creature research.
Oh. Horror claws. Okay. Who are you? What are you?
Oh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order.
I can't see. It's too dark.
I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way.
Oh.
Well, I should get back to work.
I didn't touch anything. It literally, the little thing popped up and it went away. All right then, you keep doing whatever it is you do. That was really weird. The game's also been a little buggy.
It's been a little glitchy.
Yeah. You know what I realized? The cross-eyed thing, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the height difference.
Yeah.
Because you
they
notice, like,
can't
when
find-
Dorian's looking up at me, like, he's not cross-eyed, but, like, because he's looking up, he looks a little weird.
Yeah.
And I think the more extreme the distance is,
the more
the more likely they're going to be cross-eyed in cutscenes. Oh, that's funny. I hope we can see more cross-eyed people. He just makes me really uncomfortable. Like, now that he knows that he's walking around in my dreams and shit.
Yeah, right. That he could just, like, go in your head.
Like, please don't.
I mean, I guess it was more of a fade thing, but still.
I don't care.
That's
You're not
weird.
allowed in there. If it happens again, 50 lashes. Or whatever.
Yeah.
As I order by way of the Inquisitor.
Yeah, I guess we can
Shortcut.
go... Nice. Go meet Dorian's dad before we move on with the main quest.
Well, I don't even... No, don't start. I'm still kind of overwhelmed because it's like there's so many things we haven't done and everywhere else yet. But, okay, we're trying to focus on quests here because we're streaming, and then we can go back and do...
Yeah, so the main quest right now is From Ashes, which is speak to Josephine, but I don't want to do that if it's gonna... Now that we started on a personal quest, suddenly, it seems.
It was very soupy, though.
It was very... Yes. I guess he just really likes us.
Wait, where am I supposed to... I don't understand how to do it.
You gotta go to Redcliffe. So go to... Go to the hinterlands. And go to wherever's closest to Redcliffe.
This is where we go?
Yeah.
Why won't they let me just go here? Why can't I just go here? Come on.
You should have a travel point in Redcliffe. It's really weird, because it's so far from everything else.
It smells like rats. It's because it's warm.
Yeah.
Oh, Bay was snoring.
She's very tired. She went to the vet today.
She had a rough night. I'm sure anybody who has pets who aren't like heavily sedated had a rough night, or just really chill dogs. I want to see what you
bring
do.
Cole.
Oh, you're a rogue?
He's a rogue. He's a wizard.
Why is he being attacked by a lobster?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't understand the lobster.
Maybe it's a Fade thing.
There's lobsters in the Fade?
I liked it. I don't know. I like his little icon.
I like his hat.
I love his hat.
I'm just fascinated by the lobster.
I didn't get the
And
lobster.
it's on a rock. It's a rock lobster.
Yeah.
It's a rock lobster. Thank you, Cole. No, this is getting a little too hard.
Yeah, I'm fond of most of our companions.
Everybody except you. You just
Even
keep falling down. I know that you find him interesting, but now he's in my dreams. I would like you to get out of my dreams, and if you got in my car, I would shove you out going down the 405. Let's go. So now we have somebody to use knives?
Yeah.
He's a wizard with knives.
Yeah, he's our daggerman. We've been keeping all them good daggers for him.
I thought you threw them all away.
No.
Oh, is he riding a griffin?
Yes.
That's blackballing a griffin. Can we get a griffin? Are griffins real?
They vanished a long time ago, apparently. But so did dragons.
What do you mean vanish? They don't vanish. I mean, they're either there or they're not.
Well, because I would assume that they were raised by wardens, and if the wardens disappeared for a while, so would the griffins?
They're here somewhere. Yes? Oh, there you are.
Inquisitor.
Yes. What?
Inquisitor.
Yeah. What?
Why is she...
Is the game broken?
Inquisitor.
It's like I'm not pressing. I'm pressing X and it instantly.
Inquisitor.
Okay, maybe.
I think the game's broken. I might need to restart the game because I don't think that. Because you remember when I was trying to talk to the other guy, it instantly exited out. I think we should probably restart the game, save and restart the game now before it affects.
Yeah.
Whatever's coming up. I never remember how to do it. Okay. We're gonna close Dragon Age, and then we're going to start Dragon Age again. I hope it's just the game and not
like
the controller. I don't know why I would just suddenly decide it doesn't want to work. Because we're streaming. That's why. I already answered our own question.
Delicious smoothie.
Thank you.
It's really good. I like the flavors. It's good because it's really warm today.
That's why it smells like rat poop.
Yep. We've outwitted you, PlayStation 4!
I'm going to pop up with our, like, social security number. And...
If you're saving your social security number on your PlayStation, you already did it bad.
You're not going to get much from me. A lot of student debt. You can have it.
Or maybe someone wants that.
I'm gonna steal your social security and take your student debt and pay it off.
And you'll never know what happened. You'll never know what hit you.
Okay, let's see if they'll let me talk without just instantly exiting conversation.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, now there's nothing to report.
No, there's nothing. Maybe that's why she was broken.
Inquisitor.
No.
Well, maybe that's all she has to say because she has nothing to report.
But
That's weird, though.
The game's being funky.
That's weird, though.
Why is the game being funky?
Oh, I don't know. See if Cole has anything he can put on him. Any new knives.
Let's upgrade or up. What's the word?
Up level?
Up level, update. Everyone else is fine. Yeah, you're better at this. This makes my brain hurt.
Okay, I'll do this one. So the best you could have is a snake blade. Examine.
Now we can have two.
Yeah, and the sidestep dagger. I don't know if he's proficient in dual blade or just one blade.
Well, he came with two.
Okay, then he's probably proficient, yeah. He can't have these ones yet for some reason. Can you? Yeah, so you can.
Why are some blue?
I don't know.
Others gray.
Empty rune. Empty grip, empty rune.
Probably something we should know.
It's a rare dagger. That's right. So it's blue because it's rare. Oops, sorry, Iron Bolt.
He looks great. I like his hat.
I know, I really like his hat. He needs to keep his hat. It's got like the second best armor class.
That's
anyway.
the best hat.
He's got the best coat he can wear too. That looks weird. Dude, just keep your coat. Belt of melee defense, tonic belt. I don't even know what a tonic is. Is that like a potion?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's do that one. And life ward amulet is the one that automatically heals you. Amulet to constitution gives you plus constitution. 3 plus constitution. And there we go. I think everyone else is fully equipped. No, he's got a better battle axe than what he already had. Wow. 109.
Only if I use fire.
That's amazing. Oh god. We're all equipped.
Wasn't that fun?
It's a lot of fun.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, you guys like that? It's like our character
Did you just save?
I just saved.
I didn't.
I literally just saved.
It's like a reflex.
Yeah. That's cool though.
To try to go fight the dragon.
No.
How you knowing me?
Because you're gonna die.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some poor connectioning.
But death makes me stronger.
No, it makes you dead.
No, it makes me stronger.
No, it makes you dead.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do layers. Like, I know there's the marker on it, but for some reason when it's like a bright blue,
Yeah,
it attracts
it's
me
easier.
more.
It's easier to notice or look at. Especially if sometimes you have different quests and it just gives you like all the quests, like all the different locations for it.
I know this isn't the right way. I just kind of want to walk around for a bit.
That's cool.
See if anyone talks. We do have a new party member whom I
Yeah.
know
Nothing.
very little to nothing about. Like, is he gonna let us know when we're gonna die?
He's like, you look at the dragon, he's like, yep, this is it.
Yeah.
Fire,
We're
burning,
all going to
agony.
die.
Fire from above.
Inquisitor's going to die first, Iron Bull second. I'm going to die third. Dorian, you'll be left standing, but you'll be hit soon.
I don't know if they necessarily talk too much if you're in an area you're already been.
We will never know. I don't know what makes them talk. I do know that they talk a hell of a lot less in this game than they do in the other one.
It would probably make sense because they have to spread out all the conversation over a much larger area.
Scouted the area.
Thanks.
Good job.
Good job, man. Keep at it.
Keep up the work.
Keep up the scouting.
Enemy!
Folks.
One down!
I like his carcass is just slowly sliding down the hill. Did we ever get the last frickin' lock?
I don't think so.
We were getting nothing but locks here for a minute, and then they just stopped.
Stopped having locks, yeah.
What happened with that?
They will start fighting locks.
Enemy!
A little bit overkill.
No, we're fine.
A little bit over leveled.
They're fine. Well, we need Drake stones. We're ready. Anyone need a Drake stone?
Many see the Inquisition as the only hope against the breach. We've received a number of donations.
Who are you talking to?
Just like in general.
What are you doing?
You're looking busy because you showed up.
Oh, it's the Inquisitor. Look busy.
Like you're just sitting there playing cards and they just saw you approaching and they're like pretending.
We're doing a great job.
I'm scouting over here. Look at the grass. It is the grass. Good.
He's fine.
He's having a nap.
Goodbye!
Don't worry, it's dead. Pretty sure it was Satan.
Yeah. Takes one to know one.
I've already admitted it.
Admitted.
I've admitted.
Admitted. That is a word.
I think I'm hungry. Why do I always start this game hungry?
Because you're always hungry.
I know.
So like statistically speaking.
Yeah. Like the only way I won't be hungry when I start to play is if I'm eating. When I start.
Yeah.
And we don't play for more than 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna work.
It's your super bulk diet.
Mm-hmm. I'm huge.
Mm-hmm. You're getting there.
Somewhat. According to some, I'm not.
According to whom, I'll kick their butts.
I'd much rather not say. I know they didn't mean it in a negative way, but it came out that way. Keeping in mind I have 3 friends.
Oh, I'll kick my own butt.
Well, it wasn't you. And you're not my friend, you're my wife.
I'm not your friend?
You're not my friend. I don't like
no.
you. I can't hang out with you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be gay.
Yeah, I can't play video games and stuff with you. Is this the same? Oh, right, because we're still working on getting that,
yeah.
We only need one more, I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna need some more influence to get more perks.
I still hate that it does that intense ching.
Go away if we don't talk about it.
I
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young lord.
No, yeah.
The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away.
The demons are already attacking us out.
Hey, demons! Ah, Jesus, save us!
I mean, to be fair, if demons suddenly invaded the world, you'd be talking about it too.
It's destroyed, completely gone.
No, you can't. It's a wall.
The mages and Templars are no longer fighting. It's safer to travel now. We should leave. Please, say nothing.
Well, the mages and Templars are no longer fighting it only because all the Templars joined an army to fight everyone.
And the Templars are like Satan now?
Something.
I knew it all along. I knew they were evil. Nah, it doesn't matter. Someone was gonna be bad regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Happened to pick one side, so it had to be the other. Man, my arms hurt.
Because they're so beefy.
Uh-huh.
I'll do this in taverns.
Uh-oh,
Why is there never
nobody's
anything
here.
in the
This doesn't bode well.
Because it's true.
Dorian.
They're my
Father.
companions.
You're waiting outside.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Maybe I should go.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Yeah, tell me what's
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Oh, that's awkward. Considering, we're all men in here.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly a man that probably your dad wants around. It's like, if you're gonna be with a man, can it at least be a human, Dorian? The one thing that doesn't try to kill us every year, however long Canary comes to tackle. He has a British accent, Father. He's different. Listen to him. He sounds like me. He has a fabulous mustache. He's so witty. He's me with horns. What do you mean?
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof, as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I've never had sex.
I've done it. I had a suspicion, with you flirting and me flirting and you flirting and me flirting and the little heart that showed up when I said things at you, I had a suspicion.
No, for the record, there was a moment earlier before we streamed once again where he was flirting and it went right over my head, which was the first time that's ever happened, and the alien had to point it out to me, and I was like, what other people is he talking about?
What other people that are quite remarkable and beautiful and studly?
And she was like, you. And I was like, oh.
Like doing the thing.
He even smiled and looked back to me. It was just went right over
doing
my
the thing,
head.
like in romantic comedies, and there's someone I like. It's like, oh, who? And it's them.
Yeah, I was literally that guy, just for that minute. It happens sometimes. Spare me the details, you beautiful homo! I'm guessing you're possibly bi.
No, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Dude, everyone's bi.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
Everyone's bi.
Pretty sure he's not. Yes.
But I haven't!
Wait, you can have that in your backstory.
I was raised by my mommy and daddy and everything was happy.
You were a mercenary.
I tended to the chickens.
You were a mercenary.
I tended to the chickens on the farm, and there was no problems with magic, and...
You've been flirting with him. Don't act coy now.
I wasn't flirting. I didn't know. I just thought we were having a manly conversation about who was prettier.
And manlier and musclier.
I don't know. We may have to end up going after Dorian this time around and not Iron Bull. Unless if you can have both. Can we date both? We never really checked into that, because now I feel like it's just abruptly turned into Dorian.
Well, yeah, I think he just likes you a lot because you suddenly have his personal quest, so...
Well, I want Bull. He's so much beefier. Dorian, you're so tiny. No women at all. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little.
Little bit of women. Nah.
I've more than heard of it, actually.
No. The Herald of Andraste. I am shocked and scandalized.
Such sarcasm.
You're not exactly subtle, O Lord Inquisitor.
I should have known that's what this was about.
Sure.
No. You don't get to make those assumptions. You know nothing about the Inquisitor.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Yeah, it would be really awkward if I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
So why is it an issue? Well, I know why it's an issue, because they want to breed the perfect mage children.
Can't you just like do it in a cup and say, there you go. Here you go, father.
Well, I think his thing is like...
You figure out how to get it in the woman. I'm not going to do it. Give him bull sperm. He's rocking everybody at my camp. There's going to be a bunch of little bull babies running around. I mean, how does he take care of that? Can there be somebody who's like half Qunari?
Probably. I guess we don't know because Qunari don't like... They
but
don't
I mean,
have parents.
Clearly, Iron Bull is banging everybody in the camp.
Yeah, he is.
And there has to be other people out there who are definitely interested. I mean, there's Talbashaw. So...
I don't know.
Have we ever seen, like, somebody who's, like...
Well, I mean, in all the game series, you've seen, like, what, one half-elf? And we know for sure that humans or elves are doing it all the time.
That is something you don't really think about. I wonder what they would look like. Would they still have horns? Would they not have horns? Because I would say, is that why some of them don't have horns? But no, they're definitely...
Hi, Silverkist. Welcome back.
Long time no see. Sorry to greet you with a bird. But it's just...
Classy as always.
That is something we're thinking about. Because I wonder if they... You know, would they just have pointy ears? Or would they have, like, little tiny horns? Or would they be gray? Would they not be gray? I mean...
Yeah.
Would they be big? Would they be small?
Oh, Silverkist, this is only our 4th or 5th stream of Inquisition, I think.
But keep in mind, each one of them is like 3 hours long.
Yeah, and we've been trying to just do like the main storyline and then stuff in between. We just got this I'm not sure if we should put, because I feel like this is like, I don't know. It's so hard to tell where we're at timeline-wise in this game.
We know pretty much nothing, so we accidentally just like walked into, you know, Dorian's family coming
issues.
Out to his family, or
well, I think
daddy issue things. Yeah, kind of know that feeling, but it's just, I don't know if I would bring my Qunari boyfriend with me.
You're not a boyfriend. Yeah, you're kind of his boss.
Well, boss,
kind of
flirtatious Qunari lover.
We got it all in playlist on YouTube, so you can catch up and see what we've been doing.
You might want to turn down the volume on the last one. I scream a lot. I was pretty angry.
Yeah, it's funny.
But I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
I like you ignored that. You're like, yeah, watch our videos. Fuck you. I don't give a shit that you're sick. Watch our videos. Like and punch that like button. Uppercut that subscribe button.
I'm sorry, Silverkist. I hope you're doing better.
I don't give your father a chance.
Ask why is it an issue?
Not intentionally. I've been flirting with everybody.
Yeah, he's just been getting to I guess, personal backstory territory really fast.
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind.
Well, you got it right
perfect
here.
leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
I really don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I'm trying to give your father a chance to say something. Right now, he's not saying anything.
Really not.
Because I don't want to say give your father a chance.
Yeah, because we don't know. I mean, he clearly didn't necessarily deserve it.
We love Dorian. I personally was trying to go after Iron Bull.
We love him too. Everyone's so great in this game.
Yeah, like I want to play again as a chick Canary and go after Sarah really bad.
Oh yeah, she's so cute. Sarah's
but
so
I also like I really like Cassandra. I mean, I guess you can only be a guy,
awesome.
but I really want to go after
Cassandra's
Cassandra.
awesome. Blackwall's really cool.
It sucks that Blackwall's like you can't even flirt with Blackwall apparently, because you can like flirt with everybody except Blackwall. But I know you have to be a chick for Blackwall, but I really like Blackwall. Egg Salad can go fuck himself.
Josephine's super cute.
Josephine's really,
Vivian's
really
beautiful.
cute.
She's a little scary.
Yeah, but that's why I really like Vivian. I wonder, do you think she swings both ways?
I can see it.
I'm kind of afraid of her.
But she
I
would
like
crush
her.
you.
I know, that's why I like her.
Right.
But yeah, so far we like everybody, but I said Egg Salad. What's his real name again? Solace. I don't like him. He's fucking weird.
Creme.
He's not. I don't think he's an option.
I don't think he is. He's super cute.
I wish he was an option.
Cole's really cute.
Yeah, we
Pretty sure
figured
he's not
that
an
Sarah
option.
was into it based on a conversation we had
Yeah.
with our conversation she had with Iron Bull.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far everyone's great. I just don't like what's his face at all.
Solace, because he's in your mind.
Yeah, we call him Egg Salad
because he looks like an egg.
And I just hate him, like Egg Salad. So he pisses me off.
I think he's fascinating.
Yeah, sure, he is great, fascinating.
Yes.
He'd be that professor who teaches that one weird subject and I don't know, pervs on that one girl in the class.
Yeah, he sort of has that vibe, huh?
Stay after. I can teach you a little bit more. No.
Say that's what this is about, maybe?
I don't
See if the dad will say something.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about. Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Well, say
Why?
something.
So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his
Egghead,
words.
Egg Salad, same
But what
difference.
was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You
Dude,
tried
you
to
made
mind control your son
made him
into
use the
being
F
straight?
word.
That's messed up. Yeah, let's get you out of here. This is messed up.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe there's a way to solve it, but you know how narrow-minded I get in this aspect. Like maybe there's a maybe there's a nice way of solving it,
But
or a peaceful way.
He doesn't
But like
deserve it.
the moment I hear stuff like that, I mean, I would have pulled out, you know,
Yeah,
my
can
fucking
I punch
wand.
him in the face? Can Dorian, permission to punch your dad in the nuts.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't breed anymore either. Sorry, that's an offensive term. Make sure he does not bear any more children. What do you mean don't leave it like this?
Yeah,
You
like,
and
oh,
your dad,
you're gonna regret it if you don't reunite with your father.
Are we done? You didn't let him speak.
That's super bad. You don't know him anything, Dorian. Let's go.
I think it's time we left.
I agree.
Bye, douchebag.
I mean, like, there may have been more, but
he's just standing there looking sad and not explaining anything. Like, what are we gonna?
Well,
try to
I'm sure
guilt-trip him?
there's more that could be explained, but it's like
Well, then
again,
explain it. Try to explain it.
Well, I mean, I think that's what's supposed to happen. But I mean, like, again, if I was personally there, like, the moment they say try to change me in anything involving kind of mind control, I'd be like, no.
No.
But again, that's what I mean. First off, Dorian, I don't know you. I'm the Inquisitor, not your boyfriend. And this is your family business. I mean, like,
He's a good man, my father. Deep down. He taught me principle is important. His way, but he won't ever change. I can't forgive him for what he did. I won't.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Good things. You said the F word. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, I like that.
You only get one.
This is a mature rated game.
Yeah, but I still feel like even mature games, you only get to hear it
I don't
once.
think less of you. More, if possible.
The things you say.
I mean it.
My father never understood. Living a lie, it festers inside of you like poison. You have to fight for what's in your heart.
I agree.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Bull. I didn't mean to.
I see you enjoy playing with fire, Inquisitor.
I didn't mean to.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Okay, well, there you go. I didn't mean to.
He didn't. Not necessarily. Yeah. Okay. You're dating now. Just in the library. All right. Cool. Silver saying, if you choose, don't leave it like this. Dorian hashes out with his dad. He yells at his dad and talk about stuff, but it still doesn't sell anything.
Bull, did you see that?
I'm sure Dorian's fine with sharing.
Bull, it's not what it looks like.
No one can resist Dorian.
It was just a one-time thing.
And then he looks at you so sad.
Yeah, it doesn't help that he fucking cries. Bull! Bull!
I think you're going the
Bull.
wrong way.
Where's Bull?
He's in the tavern.
Moo Daddy.
He's in the tavern place. You're going to the stables.
I don't know where the tavern place is. We've
Let's
only
go
been
up
here
the-
for like
go up
one
the
day.
stairs. Up the stairs.
Come on. What the hell is this?
With what?
This thing. The big
Oh,
spiral.
that's your new Inquisitor power. Your
Oh.
breach thingy.
See, we haven't even like done anything.
Yeah, because we just got it and then like the world exploded and now
Is
we're
it
here.
Moo Daddy.
No,
Oh,
this
no.
is the smithy. It's the next building over, I think.
Is it
This
possible to just have two boyfriends?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected.
Yeah, it's in there.
Gather as many as you can. The
Spider
strangest
webs.
thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
This is spider webs. Hi, Krim. He's probably still has nothing to say.
What can I do for you?
You still have nothing
Yeah.
to say.
Still got nothing.
See you later, Bull. Nice
Okay,
talking.
I want to explain what happened. You see, he was crying.
Maybe you gotta explain it to Krem. Krem, tell Iron Bull I'm sorry.
He was crying, Bull. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I feel like if anyone is going to get upset, it would be Dorian, not Bull.
Yeah, I don't think
Because he doesn't seem like Bull gives a shit. He's like, hey, Krem is still on the chair, though.
No, he was sitting before, but now he's on a chair again.
There you go. He's taller than me.
Yeah, he likes being tall.
Are you sure?
I feel, where am I? Bad. And sad.
Because you accidentally kissed Dorian?
Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do. It was definitely that moment. It's like if someone's crying and it's sad and their dad's like, I'm a dumbass, and I'm like, and then they like look at you like a sad ass puppy, and I'm like, what are you supposed to do? You can't not kiss them. You know, like, I'm kind of pining over someone else right now, and he's really big and has horns, and you're kind of small and you don't have any horns. But like, you have a naked arm, that's kind of hot.
Have you noticed that together they have one whole shirt?
What?
Because Bull only has the sleeve on one arm, right?
I don't think he has a sleeve. He just has
like an armor
big
thingy.
Fucking shoulder thing.
And Dorian has everything except for that one sleeve. So together
they complete each other.
Together they have one shirt.
I still feel really bad. Because, quite frankly, if Bull gives me bedroom eyes, I'm going to ditch Dorian in a heartbeat. But I really don't want Dorian to get sad because I feel like he'll kill me. Being an Inquisitor is hard.
Yeah, there's too many.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
You're supposed to go to the war room and talk to Josephine, I think.
I don't remember where the war room is.
Well, look at your map.
Everything's too big.
And go up to the next level. And follow the little there.
I can't, it won't let me do the thing.
That's because you're on the wrong level. You can only put a marker on it if you're on the same level.
Oh, I dropped my phone.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm hungry.
Have your smoothie.
But it's not food.
It's liquefied food.
It's liquefied fruit.
Fruit's a food.
It's not foody enough. Arms falling asleep. I am so sad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking Exile, you don't even do shit. Go home.
Where are you going?
I don't know. You do it. I'm too stressed out. I have mild anxiety and my stomach is grumbling.
No.
Would you have guessed such a pairing?
Oh, yes. The lure of command. Noble names.
Are you guys gossiping about us? We did kiss in the library.
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
The ears are right here. Yes, hello, what were you saying?
I hope they're not talking about us.
Alright, we still haven't sat on the throne either. But let's go speak to Josephine first.
Alien.
He doesn't mind.
But Dorian will mind.
Dorian might mind. I don't know what your arrangement is with him. You might have to talk about it. Josephine, are you in here?
I mean, Bull is just so much bigger. It's not gonna work out in the bedroom, Dorian. You're so small.
Where's the war room? Why am I here?
Exactly. You see? I told you, it's too
big.
big.
Why am I in my room?
I told you I can't find it.
Where's this war room? I don't understand. I just wanted to speak to Josephine. But I don't think I went in the right room. Because now I'm here again. Maybe it's in here? Where am I? Josephine!
There's Josephine.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
I don't want people
Turn your nose up
talking
at the
about
grand game
us.
if you like, Commander. But we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
I wasn't listening. Hold on. We'll save the Empress.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
I don't have a thing to wear.
Put that.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Not even a chuckle from anyone.
No.
Really, guys? No. Come on.
Summon the War Council.
It sounded like you were saying, summon the War Council, not summon the War Council.
I gotcha. Let's see what else we got going on before we go into Orlais. We got a ton of new stuff to do. Strike a bargain with the merchant princess. Search for the hacker
If it was
rider.
abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Dorian's request. Specializations. Orthamar. What are you requesting? Would be best at it, so you go.
Inquisitor. How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Josephine, you can help the Sharders to clear out the haven.
Let us begin.
What's this? Memorial. Yeah, sure. Let's do all the Haven stuff.
To work?
And you want to go to Orlais?
Sure. I'm starving. Why does it say busy?
Because everyone's away.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Venatory activity in the west. So what was the... We Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Cost 30 power? Wow.
No. I mean, like I said, we only had between yesterday and today. A lot has happened. Normally we would, or I would be doing everything for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
You
this
know.
is true.
But since I mean, we have enough.
Yeah.
But it's like, since we're streaming, it's like...
This is the next main quest, so we might as well.
I wonder what level they're going to say they recommend.
12 to 15.
Ooh, I don't know.
We can't do that quite yet.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I say we're just gonna have to just be one of those good old fashioned grind and level up streams then, because I hate moving ahead and not being like
at least 2 levels above.
Yeah. Because then it shows how shitty I actually am.
Okay, well, we'll leave all this going then, and we'll have to
But we have a lot of new people, a lot of new things, so...
A lot of new places to go. We haven't been to the marches yet, the Marchland place.
Marchland?
Yes.
We haven't been to Marchland.
Yes.
We technically haven't seen all of where we are now.
Yeah, we haven't seen all of Skyhold.
We still haven't done all of Storm Coast.
Yeah, and we haven't been here at all yet. The Mire.
Yeah, so we're just gonna.
Wanna check out the Mires then?
Let's check out the Mire.
Okay. Well, I'll check out the Mires because we got a few side quests here.
I'm overwhelmed.
Dorian's got a new card.
Oh, no, maybe it's because he's fabulous now.
Now he's fabulous.
He's like, I'm out and I'm fabulous. So I don't care what anyone thinks.
Boyfriends and Ghost
and Bull.
Well, he's also boyfriend.
Boy toy.
Yeah. Okay, we got the boy toy. We got small boy.
Boy toy, small boy, and
boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Coolest mine and Dorian's adopted ghost.
You didn't. You're supposed to.
Did I exit it?
You're supposed to press square.
It.
I know it's so easy to do.
Fine.
I'm overwhelmed right now.
So there's a lot of things to do right now.
Well, I still just feel bad.
We're accidentally using Dorian's grief to kiss him.
Well, it wasn't me. He came on to me. You saw it.
You were flirting with him.
But I was being friendly. I was being nice.
By saying that you had sex with several men.
I didn't say that. I said...
implied it.
I did... But just because he did doesn't mean that, like, that means, oh, I'm gonna have sex with you. He may not even be my type.
He's a little bit, yeah.
I still want to slap him.
I think he'd be into it.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess.
Hi, Hardy.
Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
You'll regret it.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Hardly.
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Thanks, Harding.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Can I talk to you now? You can talk to me now.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
You're supposed to go to the table thing.
Yeah. We can make Auntie Venom now. agents to negotiate with the cultists and gain some converts. Alright. Okay.
I'm still mad that we only need like one, right? We need one. I like the little doodles.
Yeah.
like Cullen probably drew them. It's like, he'll have a tower up here, and the courtyard will be here, and a little swimming pool over here. Perfect. Oh, now I do. I just thought that was the sky. Just because the moon's so big.
Yeah. Landmark over here. That would be the landmark, yeah. Quite landmarky. No!
Good job.
No!
Bull. Oh, just switch to bull.
Ah, wait. Can I do that? Hang on. I'm bull. Bull. You take it. Can you? He can't! It's because we're in battle. It's because we're in battle now. There's some undead down here.
Well, they're waiting patiently.
Yeah, they're really nice about it. Start anything.
Do I have to take my controller back already?
No, I just want to get this landmark before I do anything else.
But you're in battle. I also want to change my control so that the big portal thingy isn't my first thing. I don't know what happened. I don't like that it...
There must be more further.
Yeah, defaulted my first control to make a big hole. I don't want a big hole.
Okay, cool. We got some zombies.
Do you want to change that now? I just feel like it's gonna screw us up if we actually run into something.
What do you want there instead?
I want my big circles Kaspawi.
Immolate?
No.
Static cage?
Yeah.
Square. And let's do the mark of the rift.
That could be on the second page, because I...
R1.
Yeah, sure. I just feel like I'm not going to use it as much. Did you like my Skapowie? Skapowie!
Yeah, it's very easy to decipher what that means.
I like it here, it's comfortable.
Oh, nice. What is that? Our main quest is trying to find rifts. There's a campground we can set. And, oh, wow. That's pretty far. How are you? Lost Souls.
Far. It's the same thing as the other.
Memories of the Grey. Oh,
you're just zoomed in, so it looks really good.
Yeah, we need to go grab Blackwall because we got some Grey Warden stuff down here.
See, zoom out. It's much smaller than Hinterlands.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the can. We can go get Blackwall before we move on to the Grey Warden stuff.
Oh, can we be hit by that?
I don't know. It's a little intimidating. It's so scary.
I'm hungry.
Is there no? Yeah.
Are those big mushrooms?
Yes.
I think that they're edible.
Don't know.
You think if you go in the water, you'll drown?
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Oh. How are we supposed to know that?
So it's like, the Marchi place in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember what it's called now. But where everyone's dead and stuff, and there was a war.
I'm drawing a blank on the name.
Yeah. the waters is full of zombies.
I didn't know that. Like, I wouldn't have said, hey, walk through the water. That wasn't, like, my intent.
Yeah,
I was just wondering if it was deep.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's deep, it just attracts zombies. Zomboozles.
That looks like a new symbol. That?
Yeah. Is that our... No? Here we go.
That looks like a fade thing. We fought those before.
Yeah. Yeah, a spirit. Sorry.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Let's light the random beacon.
Goodbye! Look out!
Like, do you think any thought goes into them when they make them? They just kind of throw some random shit.
Lure those corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Okay, so that's what the... you want to go back to solid coal?
Nice.
Oh, you're doing a ghost thing. I mean, it's really cool. Okay, so this beacons draw them to you, so you don't have to just fight them in the swamp, I guess? There you go.
That's normal.
Oh, we don't want them.
So I'm confused. Does that mean, can they see Cole? Is he here or is he not?
Well, he is there, and people can see him, but he can make them forget him or make them not notice him if he wants to. That's why he's a really good rogue.
Oh, they all leveled up.
Sweet. Because he can make people not see them if he wants to.
So couldn't we technically bring somebody else? And be like, what are you talking about? You know, no one's here. We gotta...
Yeah.
Like, you can only take 3 other peoples with you, Inquisitor. I do only have 3. I'm pretty sure I just saw Cole. No, you didn't.
Yeah, this is like Jedi mind trick. Oh, yeah.
Mine. I still don't even know what spirit is. I'm treating it like Pokemon. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, we got some new specializations unlocked because we're higher level, maybe.
Oh, wait, this is everyone else. Okay, I don't care. I just let it do automatically.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought it was me. Oh, that's new too, though.
Yeah, we got the Inquisitor because we got our glowy hand now. But we don't have the same specializations. Because Dorian is to Winter, so he can use necromancy and stuff too. Cool, able to do stuff. Cool. Everyone can use stuff. What is this? Exclamation point still Oh. Now we can look at it. Okay, cool. Weird. more spiders.
I think spiders like to be moist.
Something's making webbing. Oh.
We could camp here.
I thought it said not from a scout.
This message is not from a scout. I guess our life is in danger or something. What else is new?
We really want to camp anywhere like that?
Yeah, that's a great camp. We got a power. It's an awesome camp. It's more beneath the mire. Rise of the Grey. The Rift. Among the Apostate. The two rifts very close to each other. There's a Grey Ward and stuff, so if you want to bring Blackwall to that.
But there's so many other things you can do first.
I know.
Just do everything else first.
But yeah, we'll just not pick up the Blackwall stuff. Anything alright?
Nothing to report, sir.
Cool.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
Everything around is afraid and wet. I can't hear the soldiers.
Well, that's either a good sign or a bad sign, because you can only hear things that need you, right? He can only hear people that need his help, or spirits that need his help.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here, right? To get the things. And so, where are they? Does that mean the mission's over, or?
No, we're trying to find our soldiers, but they said that they're taken by Avar, and we need to find the Avar camp.
It's not just marked on your map like everything else conveniently is.
It is. Oh. Okay.
It's by the camp. We'll find it.
Yeah. What? Oh, it's a rift.
Where? Oh.
Oh, we gotta open it first?
Is
Hi.
that a...
Hello. Are you an Avar? Skywatcher. Hello.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Hi. Am I missing people hurt?
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
You use the patterns of flocking birds as an augury, then?
We don't use them. They're sent. You see it, or you don't.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods. Mending for the bleeding. A dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Cool, thanks.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
I will. So you gotta open it to close it.
No, it doesn't make sense.
I like have no concept of how difficult this area is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's been a while since we built not reloading, respawning. Oh, never mind.
Thanks, Wolf.
Wolf got it. Oh, sorry.
Lady in the skies. You can mend the gaps in the air. Pretty great, huh? Maybe you do have a god's favor.
Yeah, not sure which god though.
Aye.
Goodbye.
Farewell then.
Watch the water.
Now, do you really need the torch?
I don't know. I know I need it for another thing. That's somewhere. Over here somewhere. That's not where I'm going now.
And also, this thing is still, I'm still perplexed by that.
Yeah,
What
I don't
is
know
it?
what that means, because it got longer now and I don't get it. Why is this weird circle around our action buttons? Oh, get out of the water.
Look, signs of a plague. A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city you can find a decent healer. Out here you have what? Roots and berries?
You can let us keep talking first, though. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. They're coming. They're all right over there. Where are you? Gloria, take it closer.
You have it, but everyone else for some reason doesn't. I guess it's because no one else uses them. I don't know.
Cool. You like these chairs and it's like behind someone stabbing them. already open?
Oh, it's not those fucking crazy guys. Those guys always come to my head. Love you hitting the stack. Those guys are assholes. They seem to be immune to something, but I'm not sure what. Could be you, could be Dorian.
Sneaky creepy guy. Oh, it's breaking at me.
Yeah, I can't tell what they're immune to. There's too many things flying around.
It looks like they're actually immune to wolves.
They're immune to being snapped.
Yeah. Don't look at it closer. Yeah. Almost to another Inquisition perk thingy.
And then that'll be it, right?
We'll be able to have the unlocked, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
We can start unlocking some doors. Where off my pocket?
Oh, that was just lightning.
It spooked me a little.
It spooked me too, right in my left ear hole.
Yeah, it's a little startling. Where's this apostate problem with demons?
Maybe you killed it. Fine.
Fine with this. Yeah, we found a mysterious note about some demons causing trouble for a mage out here. So we're looking for him.
It's like just someone just floating over the river, and you stare at them for a few seconds, and it's just ah! Hope they weren't friendly.
They had a red bar sign though. Oh yeah, that's Cole. Cole, you keep spooking me because you look like the ghost out here.
It's not a ghost, it's a spirit.
Yeah, but when he goes ghost, he looks like the spirits.
He's not a ghost, he's a spirit.
Yeah, well.
He's not going ghost, he's going spirit.
Oh.
Your thing in the water.
Nah.
Oh, you still found it.
Lights is like, it's like, no, don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine.
Is that important? Now I don't even know, like, the things that we're leaving behind or stuff.
something that's on the picture. Oh, he's got an elven artifact. If only Exiled was here to see me activate it, so he could
talk about it at length. Yeah, there's so much stuff. We can't leave all this stuff.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I should have sold stuff when we were in Skyhold.
I know, but then we don't know what to sell. I feel like we should always sell everything, but then we don't sell anything. Why can't we just have a big bucket to drop our stuff in? We have an entire castle. We have that whole room.
Yeah.
And we can't just dump some of our stuff in the corner?
Nope.
Poor Bela is so fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
She's reacting to nothing. Not our wooden Mabari. Dude! Our wooden Mabari!
We'll get more. There's a ton of wooden Mabari.
But our wooden Mabari. You know who would have loved it was All-Star. We could have given it to him.
And then he would be not angry at us.
He wouldn't be mad at us. I wonder if we get to see him again. I mean, I keep forgetting he doesn't know who we are, so it doesn't really matter. But
Alistair, it's your friend somehow retroactively incarnated into this, even though I think I'm the same age or close to the same age as the other guy you knew.
I knew the hero of Ferelden. Don't ask me how. I just did.
Do I have another belt I can equip? That clears up a slot. Where did my old belt go? Pretty
Maybe
sure I had another
wear
belt.
out or something.
Did it equip break? There, put on a belt. Now we got 2 more slots. 3 more slots. Yeah, there's the crazy birds going on.
Man, it sounds like it's in the game. Sometimes the like sounds of nature around here sound so naturey that it sounds like stock nature sounds.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't sound real. I don't know if it's being picked up in the mic, but there's like times where I'm like, is your phone on or something? Or like, is someone playing, you know, generic woodsy nature sounds, you know, just because it sounds. Well, I'm from the city, so I'm not used to that kind of sounds.
Well, I'm not used to this kind of bird sound. I'm used to bird sounds. But
well, you're used to like birds and moose and bears and deers and snow and weather and healthcare. We're not used to any of that, or I'm not used to any of that. I'm used to. Bam, 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 bam. I won't get back. I ain't got no one but like 24/7, and then you pay like $2,000 for a studio. Yeah, well, I've been working on it. Level 15? Why is everything always so much a higher level? And then they won't let you store anything. How do they expect you to hold on to these things for so long? There has to be a way to store stuff. There has to be.
Battle mage armor, human only mage only level 10. Maybe you can wear this. Dorian can wear it.
He's not high enough level, is he? I think it's at level 13.
I think it's at level 10. Is it level 10? Yeah, you can wear it.
Oh, I thought it was level 13.
That's pretty good.
He's
covering up his shoulder.
He doesn't have an exposed arm. How will he breathe? He's like quiet. He needs to have a breathing arm.
Oh, we're in the swamp right now. So you gotta show. Can you change our equips? Enchanter armor.
My thumb literally hurts.
got the best one you can. Cole. I think you got, yeah, you got the best one you can. This one would be better, but you need to be level 16 for it. And this one, you have to be dwarf. Why do I have this? I'm not gonna, well, I guess I could put it on Warwick, maybe.
Can you?
It's the for dwarf rogues.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Cole, where did your belt go? Where did you remember I equipped everyone, right?
He has a belt right there.
Okay. It just looked like I didn't have a belt. Alright, cool.
This is like buffet, but wetter.
Tell me all about your wet bait.
Sounds kinky. I like that they have soup going and it's just filling up with water. Soup's a bit watery, otherwise it tastes great.
Anyone wear this reinforced scout mail?
I mean, they have all these huge chests at the camps. Why can't we put shit in the chests? There are camps. It doesn't make sense.
It can't. It's level 15. Item level 15, requirement level 12. Oh, you can almost use it then. Next level you can use this.
But see, that's what keeps happening every level. It's like,
yeah.
oh, we're close.
Yeah.
And then we get something, and it's better. And then it's like, oh, we only need to be level 13.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it just keeps happening.
Eligible for human only. Discrimination! Like, this...
You're human shaped.
This armor is too small. It's too small. Dorian's is better than the one you got? It's not, but it's very fancy. I like that a lot, actually.
I like that bird thing.
I think it's a griffin because it's for wardens.
Oh.
It's a Grey Warden battle mage armor.
I think if they spent less time on details like that and more time on mass producing, they would be better equipped for war.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have this awesome shoulder grip. I think won't let me look at the shoulder grip. He's almost right now.
So you're taking vanity over...
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I like his other outfit too.
Are you going to... You're not going to sleep at the camp?
We can go rest at the camp, yeah.
Well, I mean, you might as well fill it. You're there. Why not fill up your HP? Oh, wait, this isn't your camp.
This isn't my camp.
I totally thought it was your camp. Okay, never mind. You're fine. Don't go all the way back, because then you got to go all the way back. Even though I don't really know where you're going.
Where did I put my next?
I thought we were still just looking for some guy or something.
Well, we're looking for our soldiers, yeah.
And see, now the thing on the side is, and now it's like a
no,
thing.
It's a different, I don't know.
But I don't know what it is. I have no idea what this means. There was no way to go the other direction?
No, it looks like he's also running. It looks like this is also running.
It's a nice place to hide.
You don't mind wet zombies.
Yeah, but they're only gonna come out if you poke it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. It's pretty. I mean, if you don't mind the rain, because there's a lot of rain.
I love
it. Dawnless. This is a new one.
And we got seeds for it.
Yeah, because we're making a garden at Skyhold. We have another side.
Skyhold. What?
I'm sure no one has thought about it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they did it like 4 fucking years ago in the fucking game. We're always late to everything.
That's
We're not fashionably late. We're just like, the building's not even there anymore. You think that's why nobody likes us?
Nah, I'm sure there are other reasons. There's so many reasons.
There's so many other reasons to not like us.
It's she's married and money, so people are complicated.
I don't know. They seem pretty straightforward to me. At least on the internet. I'm sure in person maybe they're more complicated, but we don't know them in person. And in some cases, I don't know.
In most cases. Not all people are bad.
Okay.
This is also
Good job. Great deduction.
I solved it. It's rock. Colin's back.
I'm hungry.
We've been going for almost 2 hours. We can wrap it up soon. We were gonna do it to the main quest, but we just sort of did Dorian's family.
You didn't mean to.
Quest.
I still feel so bad.
For seducing him in his hour of need.
Well, it's not my fault. He came on to me.
He did, yes.
He came on to me. What was I supposed to do? It was like hardcore rebound.
You have some fast travel things in the middle of nowhere, it looks like.
And then, like, if I would have friend zoned him, you know, it just I'm still saying, like, I guess I'm just curious of whether or not if you quote unquote enter a relationship, which I'm guessing because he kissed me again. He kissed me. Does that mean that you're in a relationship, meaning you cannot be in a relationship with anyone else? Like, do all flirt options no longer exist? Meaning I can no longer go after the Iron Bull? Because if Iron Bull still says, hey, you want to do it? I'm going to go after the Iron Bull.
I am sure Iron Bull does not care. Whether or not Dorian, well, I mean, I guess again, depends on whether you're considered to be in a relationship now or just sort of having fun.
Well, I mean, he certainly made it sound very intense. I mean, I just went there because I didn't want him to get taken away. Like, he would have said, this is probably about me being gay, by the way. You know, if he would have said that at the get-go, I'm like, oh, so this is what it's about. Instead of, hey, you can't change me, father, this is my boyfriend now! And just kind of throwing it out there. I'm like, I just thought you were cute, Dorian, you know.
Come on, Fence.
You're very cute.
Maybe that's how he meets people, though.
You know, but you don't have any horns. And I'm kind of into big guys with horns. Really big guys. Really, really big guys with horns. But you're cute. But I feel like in the bedroom, be a little small. That thing is tough.
Yeah, it does that. Where did I drop my torch now?
I don't know.
Damn it, torch. Torch. I dropped my torch somewhere again.
I wonder if it's like, I don't even know. Because, you know, like in the,
Oh, that's the ladder.
oh my gosh, it's been so long now. But
I think my torch is gone.
you're ignoring me. Would you shut up about your stupid torch? Well, it's probably where that flashy thing is.
No, that's the ladder.
Oh. No, I meant that one that was behind you. Well, you went too far now. You know what? Would you just go without the torch? Because it's... Keep going. Further. Further. Now. There. Oh, nope, it's a lotus. Well, I don't know. You lost your torch. You lost your torch. You lose your thing. But, like, I wonder in this case... Again, I'm not trying to stereotype anything. You know, not to sound racist. This has nothing to do with race. I guess it does a little bit, maybe. But race in game. I would assume. This game needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, it's having some issues.
Should Dorian and Francis decide to engage in sexual activity, I would imagine that it would be a little difficult for Dorian to be the instigator in the situation. I'm just saying that it will kind of have like this weird sort of Chihuahua Great Dane thing going on. Now, it doesn't mean that it's not possible. Maybe more like a, I don't know, like an Irish setter and a Great Dane. It could work. It's just kind of weird. Well, at the very least, it would look fun. I mean, I would still... I still don't think I would mind. That's a dead body in the water.
Let me take this tissue. I'm gonna take it home to camp.
Scrape it off. Take that with you.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I mean, does the game know? Will it?
I think
so. By default, it's like, well, clearly, this is your fantasy, probably female player, since you are a male character and you went for another male character and you guys are really freaky. Because, you know, as female characters do, they always like to be male characters and go after male characters, as you are doing. Even though I was the one who started and I am a male character.
You are indeed some sort of character.
Though I still think my first version of him...
They died faster than villagers could burn them. Then no one was left to burn.
Especially with all this rain. Are they going to compensate where maybe I'm actually on top? Or do we just assume that Dorian is going to be on top?
Or maybe you trade off.
Well, I'm saying that we could trade off, but I'm guessing there's a cutscene, and it'll be really weird to see Dorian lift me off the ground. I mean,
he might be stronger than you know.
I'm not doubting that. I just feel like it would kind of like, there'd be a lot of weird like phasing through.
Yeah.
You know, it just wouldn't physically.
Well, I think that was why it's like they limited the romance options in the earlier games, so that you wouldn't be able to have interracial, like to a fault. Like obviously, you can do what human elf thinks is their preferences.
I'm just saying that it's, again, the Dorian, you are fantastic, but if it ends up going to the bedroom, sweetheart, I'm gonna have to take the reins.
I think that's what he's waiting for.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I want full.
I'm slow. I'm so slow.
Like, you know, I paid for the rodeo. I want to ride. Ride, fool.
Switch the window, and then switch it back.
To PS4 remote play.
That works, and then back to remote play. Yeah. Alright.
It's like we were never gone.
Yeah, hi, we're back.
I mean, we're going through anyway, so it's annoying. We'll have one playthrough that's like an hour and 54 minutes long, and another playthrough that's like 3 minutes long.
Yeah. They're kicking our butts. Can you drink potions? We get it back.
I still have no idea what that symbol looks like.
No clue. Someone's coughing. Did you hear that?
Nope. I heard seagulls.
We were talking about a plague going through earlier. I was just like... No, Cole.
They'll probably conveniently not be able to sense people when we need them to.
You can fast travel between these pillars, it looks like. Or at least
Can
fast
we
travel
romance
through them.
Cole?
I don't know if he's romanceable.
Can we do it with a spirit?
That would be really cool. Okay. Also still, what could this be? How do I get it?
It's probably a random note.
I'll leave you for later, random note then. If I want to keep going to the Avar.
Please give Dorian some HP. I just hate it when he sits there half full.
You guys need to talk. You're like having to talk to each other.
They have nothing to say to each other.
It's so awkward.
It's kind of a weird place to have a casual conversation.
I mean, yeah, but
it's raining and everyone's dead. Yeah, but wouldn't they not be able to hurt him?
Yeah, well, I think most things here are spirits, and I guess he's human? Can a spirit, like, talk? Or I guess with the whole veil being thin and whatever, they probably do whatever the hell they want now.
More undead!
That's a big herd of zombies.
Too many of them! Let's get to the castle!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna fight, for sure. Oh, those guys are pretty tough. Are you guys running with me, or are you guys like, get off of it? No.
Just barrel roll towards you?
They keep coming! Let's go to the castle!
I'm going! You guys aren't going fast enough.
Oh, they have the shields. You're not hitting.
Are you Templar zombie? Or are you Avalar?
Templar.
Well, it says open the gates. Where to open the gates? Are you poisoning them, Cole? Someone's poisoning them. How do I open the gates?
What gates? Why do you need to open the gates?
That's, oh. That's what the quest is saying. Open the gates. It said get to the castle, open the gates.
You got to pick your name. The Iron Bull.
Oh.
Sure did.
Hi.
Thanks for sticking the on there too. Most people forget. It kind of makes it sound like I'm not really a person, like I'm this dangerous thing, you know?
You made it a joke on yourself, making mockery, so you would never be that.
It kills the joke if you explain it, kid.
Oh.
It's good. It's if you embrace the name, it can never be used to hurt you.
I know that feeling. Call myself fat. You can't call me fat, but you can, but I've already established that. Just kind of nullifying your joke.
Really? Really? Can't get it yet.
I think that's the gate right there.
Yeah, well, let these zombies into your castle if you don't let me in.
They finally spoke.
Yeah, that's nice.
They said something to each other. That was exciting.
Does that mean you can read Bull's thoughts, Cole? Does that mean that he needs your help? Does that mean he's suspected of something?
I'd imagine he feels something about something. Maybe.
You wanna talk about it? You wanna talk about it?
Oh god, I'm feeling so much doubt. I want to start the game.
You can have a separate save file and we'll play the game again.
But then we gotta play the whole game again. I don't have that many lifetimes. Like, I'm trying to figure out people who's like, oh yeah, I played through all of them. I'm like, how? What are you doing to where you have the time to play everybody's story within this lifetime? and like still like did things. Because I mean, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess if you just kind of like set it on like casual and literally skip everything else. Because I insist upon grinding. I guess if I didn't grind, then it would just go really fast. But I can't. I have a difficulty still. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. All right. Yeah. She's sneezing and farting, coughing, hiccuping.
Yeah, she does that.
She's making lots of different sounds and noises.
Did you eat something weird, sweetheart?
She didn't eat. She just rolled over, sneezed, coughed, and fart.
Good girl.
Who would have thought that she would be the nerd dog? Meanwhile, Otacon's laughing at her.
Ah, you're a nerd. You have allergies.
Oh. As soon as we say Otacon's name, he emerges.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Okay.
Throw his hammer on him.
Hand of who?
Korth. I guess it's his god choice. Fight me. Oh, he's immune to that?
Somebody is, either him or something else.
Ooh, are you gonna take that? A lot of things. Ouch.
No, okay, he wasn't immune to that. I don't shield him.
You can't say you're gonna face me and then send everyone in. That's like not true.
Send everyone in. There's one, well, there's a few people in there. In all fairness, you have all your You're dying.
Oh.
Why did you switch people? Bayla. She's just behind the thing, coughing. Not you, Otacon. You were born and raised here. You're dying again.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Nah, he's halfway, maybe halfway down? I can't tell. Maybe you're halfway down his armor?
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Why are you...
I don't know, it's fucking scary. Cole, have a potion. What is happening?
I don't know. I can't figure out what you're trying to do.
I'm just waiting for his armor to down.
I think his armor's down.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah, try using, I was gonna say you have more attacks on the other side. And you have the fusion attack too.
I'm gonna fade rift you. If that seems like responsible use of my powers.
Oh, it's doing it. Seems a bit cheaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little great.
We got a key. And a great axe. Ooh, you want this great axe?
Probably have to be level 3000 to use it.
Oh, you want this great axe? It's actually, which one? It's better than the one you got, I think. What are you using? You're using, yeah, good. Yeah, it's better. Put that on. Gift of the Mountain. It looks badass.
You put anything on this guy, it'll look badass.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Sorry, Blackwall. I didn't know it was your thing. Damn it.
Oh, well, you're already
Herald of Andraste.
I
You're are
dealt with
just
the
waiting
Avar.
in here full.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, you're
Oh,
welcome.
you saw that
The
guy.
injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you. They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Yeah. You guys stop. Okay. We got another purr.
Yay,
Full of purrs because we
so-
help people.
We can probably save it and end it.
Yes. We got some more stuff.
They probably want to go out and pee.
Yeah, I think the dogs are done. The dogs are done. They're sick and tired of us playing games.
I don't want to play anymore.
My beautiful boy.
I didn't do my hair today. I'm not terrible.
You look beautiful always.
There's lamb in my fur.
Okay, well, you gotta clean your face better.
Thank you guys for coming out. We always appreciate there's this lamb in this fur. You know, I don't even know how you managed to do that. Thank you guys for coming out. We always appreciate it.
Thank you, Silver. We will be back tomorrow at 4.
We're back tomorrow at 4? You work tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm off at 2.
What's today?
Today's
I don't even know.
Thursday.
Anyway.
Today's Thursday. Well, back to tomorrow.
Back tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.